Welcome back, familiar to Northside LDN. And an Arsenal fan says, stop writing us off. Just enjoy the season. Enjoy. That's how my mum says it. Fresh from Lisboa, from Portugal. Enjoy. Just enjoy. Enjoy not winning anything. Enjoy bottling the league. Enjoy being 11 points ahead at January and bottling it once again. Enjoy. Enjoy. This was the exact same reason why we got rid of Arsene Wenger. But right now with Arteta, because he was the president of trust the process to youth project to now phase 3. Just enjoy seeing all these youngsters come to light. We still got Saliba hasn't signed a contract, Saka hasn't signed a contract, yeah, but just enjoy. It's funny, it's fun. Let's get into this bucadia. Let's hear what you've got to say once again. You know what I'm saying? The same bucadia from these delusional super Arsenal.
Yeah, bro.
Enjoy it.
I'm just gonna enjoy the long journey.
Let me ask you this quickly, LV, before you go. Listen, you're the man that was saying we're gonna win the league. Yep. We could do this a couple of seasons ago. Yep. Listen, the season's not over. No. I know City's still on top, but after a performance like today, can you start believing again? Are you still holding back a little bit?
Always believed.
I've always believed. Just enjoy, caramba. Just enjoy. Yeah, enjoy. No armpits in the air. No trophies. No trophies. Yeah. No trophies. And the funny thing is, yeah, it's so funny at Arsenal how the narrative always turns. The bucadia always turns. Where was this humbleness when we were top of the league, yeah, for the majority, 93% of the season? There was no humbleness then. There was nothing about, oh, just enjoy. Don't worry, it's a youth project. It's phase 3, yeah? It's a process. It's a project, yeah? It's about versatility. Do you remember that bucadia at the start of the season? Versatility, we're ahead of schedule. I never heard any of this bucadia at the start of the season. And now that we've bottled it, because we know we've bottled it, we knew we bottled it when we lost to Man City. We bottled it, yeah? Drew a load of games and got absolutely spanked, caramba. Levamos uma porrada from Man City. So no one's going to tell me no bucadia because I saw it with my own, no more foda cabeza, yeah? But now, also, these super Arsenal fans want to be on the humble thing. When I was telling them, this squad ain't built the way you think it's built. This squad still has deficiency. Why are you complaining? Now it's just, oh, no. The expectation is not top of the league. These men were singing top of the league. These men were twerking, shaking their bum. You know what I mean? Like we're in Las Vegas. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't come out now with this humbleness about, oh, we just want to enjoy. No. You man told me not to be negative. You man told me that, what am I saying now? What are fans like me saying now? Because now we're top of the league. Keep that same arse energy. I've been saying that it wasn't good enough, both transfer windows, the summer and in January. And when we were top of the league, I just kept seeing Arsenal fans being hella cocky. So don't come anymore with numa foda cabeza, yeah? Numa foda cabeza. This is the thing with Arsenal fans. They get hyped. We go top of the league, running up their mouth the whole season. Now it's, I just want to enjoy the season. No, you better win it, my guy. Você, do, like we do in Portugal. Do, yeah? You better win the league. After all this chat, after comparing this team to the Invincibles, after all this fan base running up their mouth online, yeah? Running up their gums, talking absolute bullshit the whole season, yeah? Neglecting that we've let in way too many goals defensively. It wasn't good enough defensively. No, I don't want to hear it. Don't go anywhere. Yeah? Don't come with a humble thing now about, oh, nah. I just want to enjoy it. Because we beat Newcastle and Chelsea. No. Win me the league. That's what I was being told. I'm cooked. I'm in the mud because we're going to win the league. You better win me the league. I don't want to hear none of this talk about, oh, nah, it's all right. I just want to enjoy it.
I've always believed. I've not stopped believing. And
I've always believed. I never stopped believing. Yeah? Never stopped believing. Bro, these feelings that talk rubbish, bro. When we held 4 against Man City and they took the foot off the gas, you know it was over. Stop twerking. Stop talking absolute merda.
even on my post, I put up, just keep believing you lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. And we don't give up, man. We just fight to the end, bro. Yeah. That's what
we don't give up. Yeah, just believe in the team. Hold on. This whole season, fans like myself that don't think that Mikel Arteta is an elite manager, fans like myself that said this squad isn't good enough, when we were turning out results, when we were winning, when we beat Tottenham twice, when we beat Man United 3-2, when we're winning games that normally we drop points to, we were believing. Yeah? The majority of the fan base have been believing the whole season. Yeah, I didn't, but 99% of the fan base was believing that we're going to win the league. I was always skeptical. Yeah? Has that led us to win the league? Why is it always the narrative? Instead of actually holding this club to account and saying, you know what, we was in prime position to win this league. We didn't do enough. I'm happy with winning against Newcastle, but I'm still fuming. And if we don't win the league, yeah, it's a bottle job. Why is it always, it's always back on the fans. We got to believe. You guys have got to believe. Believe gay. Believe no coco. Believe my diarrhea. Believe my no coco. Don't come to me about believe. People been believing. And look at the situation that we're in. I'm not saying you can't be happy about the Newcastle result, but let's not come with the I believe in why let's just enjoy the season. No. I was enjoying the season when we was top of the league. Yeah, going to win the league. Now we're not going to win the league, and I know we're not going to win the league because anyone that watched the Real Madrid game, they would have seen that you saw this level of Man City. Even with Vinicius sourcing, Benzema had a couple of opportunities. Man City still came out there with a draw, and Real Madrid had chances to bury them that game. Yeah. So don't come to me. I've seen the level of Man City, and I've respected Man City so much. This is exactly why I never underestimated Man City. Yeah? Don't come out with belief. Don't come out with the bucadio about process, about phase 3, about it's a young squad. This is the same process, young squad, young manager, naive manager, light, thin squad. This was, with all of this in place, you man were gassing it. Yeah? We're now not going to win the league. Don't come out with Numa Pucaria aquí. Yeah? Não quero ouvir. Acabou. Yeah, don't come to me about be happy. Am I a dickhead? Am I a prick? No, I'm not having none of that about just be happy.
What it is, obviously, if we don't win nothing, I'm gonna be upset, innit? But it is what it is. Next season,
it is what it is. Yeah. If we don't win anything, this is why the standards of this club is in the gutter. Tá na pucaria, tá no lixo, tá na sanita, tá na merda, pá. Tá no inferno. How can you say if we don't win anything, I'll be upset, but it doesn't matter. We'll go again. Why are you high? Are you high? Yeah. Every year it's the same thing. When we finish 8th, those 2 years, we go again. It's a light squad. We go again. Yeah. When it was flipping, we finished 5th. Yeah, we go again. Yeah, but let me tell you something. This Arsenal fan base love to talk about Man City and the money Man City you got. Yeah, Newcastle have got the money. Now they may get top 4 and Champions League. Now that the club is looking more attractive, that they're in the top 6, big 6. Remember, yeah, these days it's not about winning, it's about big 6. Everyone's always loading up big 6. Yeah, big 6. Now that they're going to be in Europe, yeah, in the table. They're going to be another team that's going to go for players that we're aiming for. So that's another oil-rich team, yeah? So now there's 2 oil-rich teams. Man United are about to get bought by the Qataris. That is going to happen, yeah? That is going to happen. Then we're going to be competing against 3 oil-rich teams, yeah? If we can't compete against one, who thinks that next season we're going to spend the money, get the world-class players, which we don't buy world-class players in the 20-odd years that we had Champions League? How are we going to be able to compete against 3 oil-rich clubs? When we were struggling to compete against one. This was a prime, we was in a prime position this season to go and get that league title. Yeah? But no, it doesn't matter. We go again, it doesn't matter. No importa, pa. Throw it away. No se importa. Aquí, nobody's accountable. It doesn't matter. Do what you like. Arsenal's chill. Doesn't matter. There's no accountability. You just go again. It don't matter. And anyone that calls it out is toxic. Because it's toxic to want to see your club doing this at the end of the season. Yeah? No, it's toxic for the people that excuse this club not winning major honours. That is what it is. And I'm sick and tired of fans like this. Yeah? Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I'm entitled to debunk the bucadia coming out. Yeah? At the end of the day, it ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. And coming out with, it doesn't matter, I still believe. No, don't want to hear none of that. None of that. Yeah? There was no humbleness when we were top of the league. Every single thing I said that this club was doing wrong, I got debunked as negative, toxic. I never want to celebrate anything. I'm the reason why the fan base is the way it is. I'm a real Arsenal fan. All this bucadia that was thrown at me, and now everything that's come to light now is sweep it under the rug. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. No importa, pa. No importa. It doesn't matter. Thin squad. Even though Northside said it before, it doesn't matter. We're only going to bring it up when we get knocked out to Sporting Lisbon. I'm not hearing none of this bucaria. Yeah, and this club think that they can come out with it's phase 3. Fuck off. Yeah, you lot come out with trust the process. Then it's youth project. Now it's phase 3. Even this flipping club don't believe the crap they're doing. Why is it that this process or project is always changing name? How come Newcastle doesn't have a name to their process? How come? How come when AC Milan won the league last year, how come they didn't have a fancy name to their process? Yeah, Benfica ain't won the league in ages in Portugal. I don't hear them coming out with, oh, this is projeto de jogadores novos, or projeto de Benfica. There's no projeto, there's no project, there's no nothing. Yeah, it's about go out there and win. Get the best manager, get the best players, go out there and win. At Arsenal, it's always, oh, wait till 3-4 years. Oh, we're on phase 3. Fuck about phase 3. I'm not hearing no book about phase nothing. It's phase win the league or get out. I'm still waiting. I'm still here waiting until this manager gets sacked. Yeah? Because it's a disgrace. It is an absolute disgrace to not do what you need to do in January, knowing that you're top of the league. Yeah? It's an absolute disgrace. Don't come to me about nothing because no one wanted to hear anything I had to say. Yeah? When I was calling out the deficiencies of this club. Modern day football, Ransom Band said it perfectly. Modern day football analysis these days is don't call out the shit, only call it out when shit hits the fan. I'm done. Let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next one because I think Arteta actually agrees with me. It's about winning major honours. Let's see if he's good enough.
Gosh, you're looking forward to that holiday at the end?
No, now I'm looking forward to finish the season with a trophy in our hands.
Oh, you're looking forward to winning, to finishing the season with a trophy in your hands. So we're going to win the league, yeah? So what happens if you don't win me the league? What happens? Because that's never discussed. Yeah, because if I go to work today, if I go to work tomorrow and only give 20% or 30%, I'm getting a sack. Yeah, it's a sackable offense if I don't do my best. So what is it? What's the repercussion for you not doing your best? I want to know. I want to know. Yeah, you're looking forward to ending the season with a trophy. We ain't winning the league, bro. And if we don't win the league, you should go. You should go. You've had all your. It was always, oh, we have to bear with Arteta because he needs his players. You've had your players. You've had the time now. It's not like Ten Hag, for example, that's only been there. I don't even think it's even hit a year yet since Ten Hag has taken the job over at Man United, and he's still going to bring in his players. You've had your players. You've made big decisions over players like Ozil and Aubameyang. You've got your squad. You've got your striker. You've got your team. Youth project. Trust the process. Phase 3. Sounds amazing. Where is my trophy, seu filho da puta? Where is my trophy? Eu tô aqui à espera, marica da merda. Huh? Carechimba, carechimba, carechimba. That is what you are. Carechimba. Yeah? Don't come to me with no pucaria. All I keep saying from Arteta, yeah? Starting the season, it's all good going on Sky Sports and saying, oh, I'm looking forward to ending the season with the trophy. Look at that smug look. You don't even believe it. Tá falar à toa, tá falar merda. We know you don't even believe what you're saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what is it? What's going to happen if you don't win me a trophy? I want to know. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of these fake promises. We're going to Emirates to compete with Bayern Munich. We ain't competed in Bayern Munich. All the years that we was in the Champions League, we ain't competed with Bayern Munich. Up until now, we're still to compete with Bayern Munich. I'm not hearing none of it. I'm not hearing none of it. But it is what it is. All season, I'm hearing, oh, Arsenal is Arteta's words, not mine. Not mine. Don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, calma. Calma, filho. Calma. Yeah. Free for me, two for you. Respect, my friend. Respect. Yeah. Arteta came out and he said, start the season, a club like Arsenal should be expected to be picking up trophies every season. We're supposed to be competing in all fronts. Yeah. Arteta came out and said that. And I'll run and get the video because today, I'm telling you right now, from here on out, I'm coming with receipts. Yeah. I'm coming with receipts. Yeah. So how come you come out and said that and you're throwing away FA Cups, Europa Leagues, everything in pursuit of the Premier League, and now you're going to fail in getting the Premier League because Man City ain't dropping the points. Yeah. We're hoping and praying. Arsenal fans hoping and praying. Nah, it's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And that stupid smile, yeah, just pisses me off even more because I'm expecting you to win the league. Yeah. Let's hear from Robbie. Robbie had something. Robbie had a bit to say.
Let's not forget how good we've been this season. Napoli won their league on the same amount of points as we are, right? And they won their league already, right? Our problem is we've got a team like Man City in our league, which makes it very, very difficult to win it. But
bro, and this is the thing, yeah. Why is this club being compared to Napoli? Why is it being compared to Napoli? Every time Napoli needed to pick up points, they picked up points. And I know because one of my work friends, Salve, he's actually from Napoli, and I was actually following Napoli. Napoli, every time they needed to win games, they won. When we needed to win games, and it's the crunch games, yeah, games like West Ham, games like Liverpool, yeah, games like Man City, we're dropping points. So what are we talking about? When we needed Odegaard to step up, it's all good celebrating Odegaard scoring a goal against Newcastle. Where was he when we needed him to step up? And not only him, but where was he? Him and Partey, predominantly. Where was Odegaard, Partey? Where was all these man, Zinchenko? Where's all these bums when we could not? It was all in our hands, and we had to win. It was all in our hands. Where were these players then? Don't compare us to Napoli, because Napoli went and got the points even when the pressure was on. And let's not go on like they're in a league full of bums, because today at 8, yeah, Inter Milan are taking on AC Milan, yeah, in the semi-finals of the Champions League. So let's not go on like that league is just full of bums, because that league is picked up in the last couple of years. I'm not hearing no pucaria, yeah. I understand that Juventus got points deducted and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, you got to beat who's in front of you. There's no excuse. Don't come out with, oh, but we have to face Man City. It is what it is. It is what it is, yeah. And at the end of the day, we could have went out there and did and got the players that we needed to. Yeah? But no, this manager didn't want to play Jorginho when Partey was dropping stinkers, didn't want to put Kivior over Rob Holding, consistently plays Zinchenko, even though this guy is an absolute calamity. This Fido da Puta is a calamity. Yeah? So don't come to me with this nonsense now, bro. Don't come to me with this nonsense now. It's always looking at excuses instead of making people accountable. And when you allow people to not be accountable, this is why they get away with murder, because they think it's acceptable. Why are we not looking at the players? Why are we not looking at the manager? Yeah? Why are we not saying you bought Jorginho for leadership? Play him. Why is it taken the match against Chelsea and against Newcastle when the pressure's off and it's all in Man City's hands for now Kivior to start, Jorginho to start? You know what I'm saying? I'm still seeing mistakes because Zinchenko should still not be playing. Tini should be playing. And when Tini came on against Newcastle, was a lot more solid at the back. So don't come out with this bucaria. It's wrong. It's always looking at the excuses, and I'm sick and tired of hearing it. I ain't got time. Tô cansado. Eu tô cansado. Eu tô cansado.
We're still in the fight. We're still in the hunt. And that was a damn good performance today. And the fans, I thought, today were unbelievable. They really were stuck with the team. You know what I mean? Even though, you know, it's a little bit of a tricky start because, you know what I mean, they hit the...
Listen, no one's denying that the performance against Newcastle wasn't a great performance, but it's too little too late. There's pivotal times in the season where it's all about picking up the points, and we drop the points and put it back in Man City's hands. It's done out here. It is done out here. We are praying that Man City bottle it. According to all Arsenal fans, Man City have got 2 world-class teams in their squad. So even if they rotate, we're still saying that their team, their rotation team, the players on the bench are still better than the players that we got. So what chance have we got? I don't see it. Haaland's doing a mad thing, breaking records in the league. De Bruyne is sourcing. You saw the goal yesterday. Anyone that watched Real Madrid versus Man City yesterday, what a goal by De Bruyne. These men are switched on. They've got rotation. They can rotate. Yes, they're going back to the Etihad with a draw. They've got the team to draw. We're there hoping and praying that they get exhausted by Real Madrid. Bro, if they bottle it against Real Madrid, yeah, there's zero chance. There's zero. That's when their whole focus will be on that. We ain't winning. I think we need Man City to lose and draw a game for us to win the league. And even with that, we need to win every single game. When we're looking at our fixtures, when we're looking at the fixtures, we got Brighton, Nottingham Forest, and Wolverhampton. Nottingham Forest surprised me the other day with their win. Brighton, you already know they're going to come at us, and we got the flipping calamity at the back. Yeah, the flipping Ukrainian Milky Bar kid in Zinchenko. That filu da puta, someone foda cabeza. That guy can't defend to save his life. He's a bum. He's a bum. Defensively, he's a bum. Absolute bum. We might as well put flipping Xhaka at left back. There's no difference. There's no difference. So Brighton, they're going to be coming at us. They're going to exploit that side. Yeah, like Newcastle was exploiting our left-hand side with Zinchenko there, because this manager just, I'm telling you. Wolverhampton are in the fight of their life to try and stay up. That ain't going to be easy. And I've been saying this, these kind of teams at the end of the season that cause the biggest problems, but no. We still got a chance. We ain't got no chance. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I only see Man City drawing 1 game minimum. I do not see them losing any of their remaining games. I do not see it. Even Leeds, Even Leeds with Sam Allardyce sitting back trying to hit them on the break, which is the only thing you can do. Even Man City still got through and got the points. This team ain't letting off. I'm not keep out of my porcaria. Come on, man. I'm not here to listen to no nonsense, man. Like, I'm sorry, but it's over. It is done. And hanging on to all this porcaria is just nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get into the next one.
Of the team. Once again, we have been written off and write us off at our peril. The way Newcastle's going to come and smash up. Listen, to be fair, Jacob Murphy was unlucky when he hit the post, and maybe the penalty. But when Martin scored, there was only one win, and it should have been about 4 or 5. 2-0.
And this is the thing that irritates me. Like, how are you saying, that but people writ us off because when the pressure was on us and it was all in our hands, we bottled it. We bottled it against Liverpool. We bottled it against West Ham. We bottled the games, leading up to the Man City game and the Man City game. So the reason that people are writing us off is because they've seen once again, crunch end of the season, this manager doesn't rotate properly, makes substitutions, doesn't manage players properly. Players like Trossard should be playing. They're not getting into the starting lineup. Saka continuously plays no matter what. We don't have the bench. That for some stupid reason it took this whole fan base up into the Sporting Lisbon game to realize we got near enough the same bench that we had last season to try and get top 4, and that wasn't good enough. That this bench is good enough to go and win the league when we could have addressed it in flipping January. It makes no sense. So at the end of the day, there's reasons why people are writing us off. Every time we had pressure, we saw arrogance from this team, naivety, and this manager could not manage the team properly. And then every single time, every game, players that are dropping stinkers like Partey, they just play on and on. Rob Holding not doing good enough playing on and on and on. Zinchenko, a liability play on and on and on, until it was all in Man City's hands. So people got reason to be saying that. It's all good being top of the league all this season, but at the end of the day, if you don't finish top, who cares? Who cares? In 10 years, people only remember that this year, Man City won the league. They don't care that we were top for 93%. No one gives a shit. You don't get a medal for that. There's no armpits in the air, caramba. Like, I don't understand. Everything is always about painting Arsenal shit and polishing the turd to make it look sparkling. It's not good enough. It's a capitulation, and it ain't good enough. And then coming in and saying, we should have been 4-5. Yes, we should have been 4-5, but let's keep it real tight. At the end of the day, Newcastle could have been 4-5. The opening to the first half and the second half, Newcastle won top. They had clear-cut chances that if they had a proper goal scorer or if it was their day and they had their shooting boots on, the game would have been wrapped up. I'm telling you, it would have been wrapped up. What are we talking about? Yeah, you can praise us winning, but at the end of the day, let's not go on like that wasn't a 50-50 game, because it was a 50-50 game. Like, I don't need to make everything shiny. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, there can never be no criticism. Everything is always shiny at Arsenal. We can't, it's one of the boys. Let's back the boys. I've been backing this Philly Stapulta. I've been backing them. And where's it got me? Nowhere. Got me nowhere. You know what I mean? These men are actors, man. Absolute actors. And I'm sick and tired of it. For me, eu já tô cansado. I'm not listening to any of it. And what's funny is all this youth project, all this Project Youth, and all this porcaria that everyone keeps coming out with. Hold on. At the end of the day, Real Madrid have got Camavinga, they got Rodrigo, they got Vinicius, Tchouameni, all under 25. We saw them performing yesterday. Am I hearing any porcaria about youth project? Am I hearing anything about, we got to give them time, we're only on phase 3? No, Vinicius stepped up yesterday. Tchouameni came on, had a shot, almost scored. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you see Camavinga playing left back, and actually doing a good job out of position, still putting in a performance. No Madristas are going there with their flipping scarf, throwing it around, saying, it doesn't matter, throw away the league, throw away everything, doesn't matter. It's going to take 4 or 5 years, Woo! It's flipping phase 3, woo! Phase 3, toma no cu, não foda a cabeça, caramba. Eu sou o quê? Bayern Munich, Jamal Musiala, Alphonso Davies, Upamecano, all under 25, no Project Youth there. Barcelona, Fati, Gavi, Pedri, Koundé, all under 25, no project there. No dashing away things. It's about win now. If you're here, you're good enough. If you're not good enough, then you could go out on loan or you could be sold. That's it. But we're not dropping our standards because of your age. Because if you ain't good enough, then you're holding up someone's space that could be good enough or is good enough. That's it. I'm not hearing no nonsense. I'm not talking about aguentar nenhuma porcaria. And it's not that I'm not happy about Arsenal winning against Chelsea. It's not that I'm not happy about Arsenal winning against Newcastle. But it doesn't mean anything anymore. We're not going to win anything. It doesn't mean anything. What does it mean? Even if we lose our remaining games, we're still gonna flip and finish top 4. What's the difference now in finishing second and finishing 4th or 3rd? Probably can't even finish 4th, but finishing whatever. Who cares? It's the same thing. The only one that gets a trophy, the only one that has a memorable year, is the team that wins the league. That's it. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference. I ain't twerking for second place. I wanted to win, yeah? I wanted to win. And Arteta's come out numerous times this season saying it's about winning the trophy. And he come out on Sky Sports now and saying that I can't wait to end the season with a trophy. Well, you better win it, bro. You better win it. You better win it. Yeah? You better win it. Yeah? You better win it, so feel that puta. Because I'm telling you right now, I've had enough. I've had enough. 19 years without a major honor. I've had enough. I don't care if you ain't been here for 19 years. That's my expectation for the club. If you ain't good enough, go to the MLS. Go to LAFC. Go to LA Galaxy. I don't know. Go to flipping, go to Boa Vista in Portugal. Yeah? Go somewhere there. Go from Alicante. I don't give a shit. But if you're here to win me a league. And if you're not good enough to do it, then you can piss off. Because I ain't got time for it. What's going on with my camera? It's not focusing. What's going on with my camera? Flipping out. This camera, man. What's going on with the focus? What's going on with it? You know what I mean? But anyway, that's I ain't hearing none of it. I ain't hearing none of it. And all this, the club didn't come out with no process and project and phase 3 when we were top of the league. All this shit only comes out when we fail. When we start failing, the objective, which is to win the league, right? Phases, right? It apparently talks once again about Saka signing a new contract, Saliba signing a new contract. It's all flipping smoking mirrors to take our distraction from everything else. Yeah? I'm not hearing none of it. Head of schedule. We've been failing for 19 years. Ain't no one going to tell me ahead of schedule. Yeah? We ain't ahead of schedule. It shouldn't take 4 years, yeah, to be winning the league when we're spending the money that we spend. It is ridiculous. I'm not hearing none of it. None of it. Yeah? About versatile. Why can't we be versatile enough to flipping win the league? Why can't we be versatile enough to win the league? What's going on with my camera? Bro, this camera is bugging out, bro. This camera's actually, what is going? This camera's, I'm looking, whatever, man. It'll sort itself out. Last time it sorted itself out. It is what it is, people. I don't know what's going on with the focus. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But it is what it is, man. I'm not hearing none of that. I ain't hearing none of it. Like, there's so many things that we could have addressed and we could have changed, and this manager did not do that. Yeah, certain players we could have played the way we managed the game. Why is Nketiah, players like Nketiah and Reece Nelson only coming on every time for the last 5 minutes to affect the game? Why is that the case? Why is it taking 5? Why are we throwing kitchen sinks at it? I'm not talking about the Chelsea game and the Newcastle game. I'm saying in general, the games that we drop points. Where was the game management? Where was the man management? Why is it that certain players have to be on form? Yeah, certain players don't have to be on form. They can drop stinkers like Saka. Yeah, they can drop stinkers and they always get played. But other players, yeah, it's not the same thing. Zinchenko can drop stinkers. Odegaard can drop stinkers and they play. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't be a God-given fact that you're going to play even if you're dropping stinkers. It ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. So I'm still vexed because I wanted to win the league. Yeah, I don't care. Condemn me. Não quero saber. Eu não quero saber. Eu tô por aqui. Yeah? Win me that league. I don't give a shit if I don't believe. These players need to go out there and believe. And these fans that are twerking and saying, we're still in it and all this positivity, bruv, it is done. The league is done. Acabou. Fim da história. Não vou falar mais. E já está. Ponto final. Done. The league is done. We're winning this league. That's how I feel. It is done. There is no point. There is actually no point. But it is what it is. All the super fans are going to continuously come out here and spin it and give it, no, it doesn't matter, and all this nonsense. No, I'm not hearing none of it, bro. I'm not hearing none of it. I'm not hearing none of it. All I'm hearing right now is the standards getting lowered because we're not going to win the league. Oh, it's phase 3. Oh, it's a youth project. Oh, we're ahead of schedule. Oh, we'll go again next year. Oh, we're gonna get Declan Rice in the summer. We should have got him in flipping January when we're in the title race. That is when we should have got him. Pay the money, get the player. Simple as that. Pay the money, get the player. Every time we've gone in for a player, we've not got the player. Why? Why didn't we get João Felix? Why didn't we get Mudryk? Why didn't we get Rafinha? Because you don't want to pay the money. Pay the money, you get the player. Simple as that. I don't hear no Pukadia about, oh, it's not FIFA. It's not FIFA. But Newcastle was able to get most of the players that have got them in the position that they're in right now. Last season, January, when they were in a relegation spot, when they were candidates to go down last January. And look at where they're at now. So don't tell me that you can't get these players. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hearing none of it. So it is what it is. But all of this, just stop writing us off. Just enjoy the season. Nah, I ain't enjoying nothing. I'll enjoy when we start winning major honours. Because that's what I want. That is what I grew up seeing. Yeah? What's going on? My PlayStation goes dropping down. This is what I grew up seeing. Yeah? This. Yeah? This is what I celebrate. Winning the league. Trophies in the air. Yeah? Not fucking finishing second, finishing fifth, finishing eighth, finishing fifth. I'm not hearing none of that. This is what's worth celebrating. Oh, I'm not talking about Ovinuma Pukaria. It is what it is. But I just ain't got the time for it. I really ain't got the time for it. And it is what it is. I'm going to get into some of you lot's comments. I want to get into what you lot are saying. I didn't find too many mad comments. Mad Arsenal takes this week. But those ones were just getting on my nerves. I was just thinking, what are you lot talking about? What are you lot actually talking about? But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not seeing any more mad texts. Let me get into these comments. Big up Northside. Listen, big up, bro. Big up. Love for jumping on. Happy 54th birthday, Dennis Birdcamp, number 10. Northside, yo, love, bro. Love. Northside, my bro. How's that? Everything's calm, bro. I'm just out here, bro. Just out here chilling, bro. Literally chilling, bruv. I do have a stream with Jez at 6 people, so make sure you tune into that one. It should be a good one on Jez's channel. The Arsenal history and more. So at 6 today, I will be on Jez's channel. Make sure you come through and show love. But yeah, big up Northside, my brother. Smash a like on the way in. Like and subscribe, caramba. Hold on. I was gonna get this one up. I'll get that up in a bit. This title was in our hands. I don't think I'll ever have the words to describe just how frustrated and bewildered I am at how we bottled this. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, we bottled it, bro. Like at the end of the day, like, I'm not hearing none of this chat. Like, why are people writing us off? People got valid reason to write us off. Yeah, even Arsenal fans saying that we got a thin squad, which we do. We don't have the quality. Yes, we have Trossard. Yes, we have Jorginho, but we need more. We need more, clearly, because that ain't been enough to get us winning the league. Do you know what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm still fuming. Northside, I was starting to think that come the end of the season, you would have had to give Princess Fuad his flowers. Bro, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Now he's silent now. Do you know what I mean? Don't go anywhere. I just want to enjoy the ride. We're not Leicester City. We're Arsenal Football Club. We're one of the biggest clubs in England. Shake my head. Our standards are well and truly in the mud. This is what I'm saying, bro. I just want to enjoy the ride. So why all the arrogance? Why all the chess? Tanto peito, talking nonsense. Arsenal fans talking nonsense on Twitter, going on flipping online, going on YouTube, yeah, being keyboard warriors, yeah. If it was just about enjoy the ride, then why were you man gassing it? Why were you gassing it? You can't gas it, say we're top of the league and this and that, and we're this, and we got the best youngsters in the world, and look at XG and scam rates and all this bookery that are coming up with XG and all this nonsense. And then now it's like, oh, no. The expectation wasn't to win the league. No. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Filo da puta. Yeah? Carechimba. Yeah? Don't go anywhere. Yeah? You ain't gonna come out with all of that. I'm telling you, man like the porra. I'm telling you, that's for Edu, that's for Vinay, that's for all these players that bottled it when it really counted. Yeah, eu não quero saber. I'll get your P45, filho da puta, and get out my car, porra. Não quero saber. Imediatamente Get out of my club, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get out of my club. The Man City game against Madrid was truly a clash of giants, bro. It was a mad game, bro. Mad game. I can't lie to you. Excuses FC, young squad, process, no trophies, bro. It's the same old crap, bro. Different name, different title for the project or whatever you want to call it. It's the same old crap. The aim isn't to win. The aim isn't to be the best, and there's no accountability. It's the same old, bro. I hate that we crashed out of every cup competition under Arteta when previously, at the very least, we actually did well in domestic cup competitions. Bro, it's true, bro. It's all nonsense, bro. But it's all, oh, we won against Chelsea, we won against Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get this one up. This is another one. It's an absolute joke, bro. It's just excuses after excuses. Let me get this one up. I'm sick and tired of it. It's all, oh, I'm just so happy that we won. F it, man. What are we in for? What were you actually going to win? Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Finished. Newcastle 0, Arsenal 2. What a massive win that was. Absolutely massive. And I don't care if everybody sits there and starts talking about, oh, but you've blown the title, you bottled it anyway. I don't care, because if you're still in it, you've still got to believe we can.
I don't care. This is what I'm talking about. It's the same pucaria. I don't care if we're not, bro. We're not winning it. We are not winning the league. Let's stop being delusional. We ain't winning it. Yeah? Do I think that we'll still beat Brighton, Nottingham Forest, and Wolverhampton? Yeah, maybe. But at the end of the day, it ain't going to be enough, because it's not all in our hands. So at the end of the day, what is the point? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. We ain't going to win nothing. Massive win. It's only a massive win if we win something. I'm sick and tired of this massive win. One massive win. It's a massive win if I'm going to win something. It ain't a massive win if I don't win anything, because it's irrelevant. It is irrelevant. If we win every game to the end of the season, don't win the league, it's all irrelevant. What big win? Big win for what? To end the season, the same as Tottenham, the same as the same as all these teams, bro. The same as Liverpool, winning nothing. Winning nothing. What? We're gonna start twerking, get the pom-poms out. What? Celebrating what? What are we doing right now? What are we doing? Like, at the end of the day, it's just, bro, there's no balance in this fan base. It's always like, wow, always, bro, there's no balance. At the end of the day, yeah, you can be happy, yeah? I'm not saying people be miserable if Arsenal win. What I'm saying is, ultimately, the vibe should be towards the club and all the people that work at this club, when they see social media accounts, YouTube channels, Arsenal fans online, should be, we're happy with the win, but we want accountability, and we want this manager to be sacked, because it ain't good enough to finish the season with no trophies after once again throwing everything at it to go for the league and underachieving once again, and not going out there and getting the players that are necessary and not managing this team properly. Yeah? So we can be happy, keep it chilled, yeah, and still hold this club accountable. But instead, online, it's always the same old crap. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, we won. Oh, yeah, we just got the win. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, let's just start twerking. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start twerking. Nah, I'm not twerking for nothing, caramba. You know what I'm saying? It ain't good enough. I don't give a shit. Too little, too late. And I'm sick and tired of this club always getting away with it. Oh, we'll go again in the summer. Nah, fuck off. You're not going to win again in January and you didn't. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm not moving away from that, because we could have changed the projection. We could have actually done something this season. It was in our hands. When Robbie says it's all in our hands, it was in our hands. If we went out there and got the players needed in January, we could have won this league. If we had the squad, yeah, even though I don't think Mikel Arteta was amazing, if we had the squad, yeah, I do actually think that we probably could have won this league. But no, we go with the same dross, the same bucaria, the same crap, the same dead-ass bench that we had last season that are bottlers every time you rely on them and every time it comes to the crunch. And now I'm supposed to celebrate what? Chelsea and Newcastle. I'm supposed to celebrate that. Bro, if it ain't getting me this, eu não quero saber. Yeah, I know this is Euros before anyone tries to get funny. I know this is Euros, but it's the only replica I got. I got this, and I've got Ballon d'Or. So I don't have a Premier League replica. Fucking hell, my room is falling apart. What is going on? I'm having a mare. You know what I mean? Flipping crashed. my north side LDN sign crashed down faster than flipping Arsenal season. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not having it, bro. Like, I'm not having it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. After all the chat from everyone, I kept seeing everyone running up their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Still dream. We're sticking the pressure on Manchester City. And I'll tell you something, for me personally, that game means everything.
Listen, we are sticking the pressure on Man City. And I do think, I do agree, yeah, that the only thing we can do right now is apply pressure to Man City, yeah? But even applying the pressure, bro, these men know how to deal with the pressure. They've got the squad, they've got the quality on the starting 11, on the bench, they've got the manager, they've got the know-how, and their club is run properly. They know how to do it, yeah? And a lot of people are pipping Man City to win the Champions League, yeah? Against Real Madrid, yeah? The big dogs of the Champions League. Those are that is the standard, that is the elite standard to win that competition. If we believe this Man City under Pep is capable with this current squad to win the Champions League and knock out Real Madrid, then why am I going to believe that they're not able to win the league as well? Everyone's saying they got the squad, yeah, to compete in major competitions. Clearly, you need to have a squad. They've got the squad, which is what everyone's saying. I don't think they've got the squad to their bench isn't the exact same level to their starting lineup in terms of certain positions, but whatever. They've got rotation. They've got a very good bench. I'm not downplaying their bench. If they're good enough to beat Real Madrid, yeah, and the Real Madrid that is, yes, it's not the best Real Madrid that we've seen, the elite Real Madrid that we've seen, but it's still Real Madrid and it's still heritage. Yeah, if they're able to beat them, then why can't they win their remaining games? Let me check Man City's remaining games. Arsenal's remaining games is Brighton, Nottingham Forest, and Wolverhampton. Man City remaining games. What's this? Man City. Oh, what are you doing now, man? It's Man City fixtures. Everton, Chelsea, Brighton, Brentford, Man United. Oh, well, no, Man United is an FA Cup final. So they've got Everton, they'll win that. Chelsea, they'll definitely win that. I mean, even we beat Chelsea, so I don't see why Man City can't beat that. Brighton, they'll open themselves up, and Man City would exploit that. Them open themselves up, gun-ho football. And Brentford, the same thing. They're both going to play attacking football, and that's going to lead into Man City. That's going to give space for Haaland. That's going to give space for Bernardo Silva. They're going to be sourcing. They're going to win those games. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a joke thing. I think they're winning it. I think they're winning the league. The Champions League, I don't see them winning that. And I think if they don't win it, yeah, if they don't go through against Real Madrid on the 17th of May, boy, we better get ready. Yeah? They are going to smash Chelsea after that. They're going to smash Brighton, Brentford. Bro, they're going to go gun-ho. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, nah, man. I ain't with all this chat. I hate that we were crashed out of every cup competition under Arteta when previously, at the very least, we actually did well in domestic cup competitions. Exactly. Even Arsenal in decline would still be able to pick up FA Cup since he binned Aubameyang that got booed by this whole fan base. Well, why can't we win another FA Cup? Because the FA Cup that he won was with a striker he doesn't like, with a team that this whole fan base says that was a shambles and ain't good enough, yeah, and was a toxic team, and he inherited a mess. Why is he not being able to do that now? Why? It don't make any sense. Surely it'd be easier to win it because now you got all your players. Facts 100, big up, bro. Big up to everyone that's in the building. Make sure you like and subscribe. We were never gonna beat Man City, let's be honest, but had we gotten 3 points from at least one of our previous 3 fixtures, we could have afforded to take that 4-1 L and still be top. Facts, bro. Facts. Call it a free hit if you will, bro. Free hit. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Free hit. You know what I'm saying? Free hit. You know what I mean? Liverpool was a free hit. West Ham was a free hit. Man City was a free hit, and now we're not top of the league. It's a joke, man. Hope you're all well. Big up people. Big up familia. Big up. But the Wolves game, I think you lot should be winning easy. We are mathematically safe already. Bigger fish to fry. You know what I mean? We ain't even caught fish. About bigger fish, bro. We ain't even caught fish, you know what I'm saying? But big up to you, man. Big up to you. It's ourselves to blame, and these players have to take responsibility and be held accountable for these performances. 100%, bro. Big up Northside, big up, bro. Love for jumping on. I could excuse the younger fans somewhat, but the 40+ chatting rubbish is inexcusable. Either way, a sandwich sort of picnic or our distinguished individuals working for the club. Didn't quite get the way you worded that, my guy. Maybe reword that, but big up anyway. Northside, you should call this show Facts Over Feelings. Yeah, you know what? That's got a good ring to it. That's got a good ring to it, you know. Let me write that down. And I was like, my guy, you know, let me write that down. Where's the paper? You know what I'm saying? Where's the paper? To go, no, let me write that down. Facts over feelings. That's what I'm saying, man. You lot are the drop a leech, man. You know what I'm saying? You man coming out with the ideas. Listen, I told you, you lot give me good ideas in the comments. We'll apply it, bro. Facts over feelings. You know what I mean? Facts over feelings. And I'll get the bottle emoji, because from now on, everything's gonna have that bottle emoji because we bottled it. So everything's gonna have a bottle emoji. All these super Arsenal fans can get rattled. Eu não quero saber de uma merda, não quero saber, chora mais, chora lágrima de sangue, seu filho da puta. I don't care. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of mediocrity being twerked and celebrated at this club. It's not good enough, and heads need to roll. Yeah, heads need to roll. You know what I'm saying? We need to start running this club like the Lannisters, bro. You fall out of line, heads being chopped. Not physically, if anyone gets excited. Yeah, not physically. The heads need to roll. Yeah? Arteta is the first one. He needs to go. We don't win the... He needs to go. I'm still waiting for him to get fired. I'm still waiting. I've got an Uber outside waiting for him. Yeah? To pick him up. Islington High Road. I'm telling you right now. I've got an Uber right now. Yeah, get your P45 and off you go. You know what I'm saying? Not good enough to win me a league. Arteta is the Spanish Brendan Rodgers, and I think it's time we take the next step in our process and get ourselves a proper and experienced manager to take the club forward. Fact, if you are world class, you are world class at a young age too. I don't buy into the youth process, the youth excuses, sorry, either. Messi was world class at 17, Ronaldo 18 or 19. I'm not buying into this young team excuse. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, how old was Vinicius Jr.? He performed yesterday. What about Camavinga? What about Tchouaméni? What about Valverde? They all fall under this youth project, but they're performing in the Champions League. Right. Don't want to hear none of it. We can still win the league, Northside. Nah, bro. Nah, it's done, bro. We can win the league if City drop points, which is all hope. It's all hope. And this is what makes me laugh, bro, is that we've gone from this fan base being arrogant, cocky, yeah, talking nonsense, yeah, bashing everyone, walking around with their chest, ignoring all the signs that all of us have been calling out, all of you guys, not just me, all you guys that watch, yeah? And now it's, let's just enjoy the season. Let's just enjoy it. Yeah, like my mum says, enjoy. Eu quero enjoy. Yeah? But my mum says enjoy when we're going to get apple pie with custody. Yeah? Not when we're actually, not a real football club trying to go in and win major honours. It's what we're going to have for dessert. That's when we enjoy. Don't come to me about enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to me with about none of that. You know what I'm saying? All this chess, best youngsters, best football coach, best everything, best scouting, best everything in the world. And now we have to rely on hope. Man. I'm not listening to none of that. Tell them Northside. Come on, bro. You already know man's at. How are we doing performances like that against Newcastle, but can't we beat West Ham and Southampton? Bro, because I'm telling you, Southampton and Newcastle, yeah? I mean, Southampton and West Ham, that wasn't a game that we needed to win because we needed to overcome the greatness in terms of the players that they've got, that West Ham and Southampton have got. There's certain games where you need your manager to get you over the line. Yeah? For example, Unai Emery with Villarreal. Jose Mourinho with Porto. These are examples of these teams winning major honours, yeah? When sometimes the opposition have better player for player, yeah, than you, but the manager is so ahead and the manager is such a tactician that he gets you over the line. Yeah? And that is the difference. And this is why I don't believe in Arteta, because when it comes to, at times, going up against football heritage, like Real Madrid and Man City, when it comes up against David versus Goliath in terms of quality of team, Arteta doesn't have that for us. If the team isn't good enough, yeah, or if we don't have the options on the bench, this manager can't out-tactic the elite managers, and he can't do it at the crunch end of the season where it's pivotal in how you manage your team. Arteta can't do it. And this is why I don't want him. I want somebody like a Simeone that is able to do that with the odds stacked against him, going up against teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid that got more funds, that got better player for player, and are able, yeah, to out-tactic teams and get it over the line when it counts at the end of the season. I don't see it with Arteta, and I don't want to wait around to see it. Thank you for building a half-decent team. Goodbye now. You know what I mean? Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah? Goodbye. Go back to Spain. Go back to where you want. You know what I mean? Go Shagaloof. I don't know what you want to do. Go. It's not good enough. Walcott, Wilshere, Ramsey were all meant to be world-class youth project to give us Premier League and Champions League. I know there's plenty more names as well. Exactly, bro. Kieran Gibbs. You know what I mean? There's loads of them, bro. There's loads of them. What's this? We should have battered West Ham. It's not FIFA. Chelsea seem to disagree. Just saying. Exactly, bro. You know what I mean? I swear there was a window as well that AC Milan bought loads of players as well one time. But apparently, according to Arsenal fans, you can only buy 2 players at a time. Do you ever do a show? With Rance? I'd love to see you two collaborate. I would love to, but I don't know Rance like that. I've tried to message him, but I'm sure he's very, very busy. But I'd love to do a show with Rance. I like Rance, man. I find him hilarious. I think I'll be laughing most of it. He's hilarious, man. You know what I mean? And he's another one that's got elite standards. So I wouldn't mind doing a show with Rance. But yeah, I haven't been able to get hold of him when I have messaged him. But like I said, it's probably because he's busy. But I'd love to do a show with Rance. Big up Northside. I've seen us lift 5 titles in my time. I don't know when we will win one again. Club is done. Exactly. It's never 100% done from experience. Have hope to the 95th minute and beyond till the fat lady sings. But yes, it's highly improbable now. However, you never know. I'll always go back to Jan window. But I don't believe no more, bro. I don't believe it anymore, man. I just don't, bro. I cannot believe that scan rate is a stat that people take seriously. Scanning the field is hardly a level of novel concept. It's just special awareness. I don't understand the value of that stat, bro. It's all about gassing up. The thing is, it's all stats, yeah, that make whatever player that they love, yeah, look better. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? Certain players ain't got the output that they need, so they have to put scan rate to make it look like, oh, but he's got high. He ain't scoring goals. He ain't assisting as much as he should be, but he's got a high scan rate. Get out of here, man. DT just happy he's not eating ramen noodles with that nonsense gel. Oh my god. 0 trophies is not progress, guys. Listen, it looks like we're going to be finishing second this year. If we're talking about progress, the next season we have to win the league. But they'll still spin it and say, oh no, it's still progress. We'll probably finish 3rd or 4th, and they'll still be, oh, but it's still progress. It's nonsense. Yeah, if they keep talking about every year we're progressing, cool. Then next year we can only go 1 place higher, which is 1st. So then we have to win the league next season. So either way, these men are in the mud anyway. Do you know what I mean? All these fans are delusional. City and their second team will win their games. Bigger fish to fry. Our fan base is so embarrassing. These losers deserve to get bantered by people like Rance and Big Steve. Hold that 100%. I laugh when Big Steve and Rance take the piss. You know what I mean? Hit the likes up, people. Hit the likes up. Hit the likes up. Não seja filho da puta. 0 troféus não é progresso. Exactly. Big up Northside. Bro, you know I've been one of Arteta's staunch critics. However, this season, with the shit squad, second is beyond we expected. However, Arsenal should have a world-class squad, owners and Edu. Yeah, but he could have addressed that in January, and we're top of the league. So there's no better incentive than to do it in January because you're top of the league, 11 points clear. So for me, there's no excuse at that point not to strengthen the team. Vinny is younger than Saka, I think. I need to check that. I'm not too sure. You're going to be waiting a long time if you think they're going to fire Arteta. Second, they will have a celebratory party at Arsenal headquarters. Probably. Arsenal fans still singing Arteta's name at games. Idiots are keeping him in the job. What's frustrating about Saka is his lack of consistency. He'll have a purple patch and then go quiet for 5 games. Times like that, he needs to be rotated. 100%. The issue is not that the issue is we're not used to winning. So that's the, oh, well, we're tired. If we're serious, in Jan, we would have bolstered the squad. Now it's a bunch of PR from the fan base. Facts, bro. Absolute facts. Arteta managed the squad properly in April. The title would be ours. Exactly how we managed the Newcastle game is how we needed to manage the games in April when it mattered the most. We bottled it. 400 to 500 mil spent. Did you say over 4 years? It's 100 mil to 125 mil. Not a single world-class player signed. So I take my previous comment back and I say it's not good enough. It's not good enough, bro. Football heritage. Football heritage. Listen, people, I'm gonna say probably 2 more comments and I'm gonna have to shoot off. Make sure, people, you come over to Jez's channel, the Arsenal history and more, literally in about 5 to 2, about 5 minutes. I'm gonna be live on Jez's channel. The thing is, against teams like Man City, we should be the ones going into it with that football heritage. Man City are currently establishing their heritage. Yeah, but their ownership is serious and ours ain't. You know what I mean? It is what it is. People, make sure you come over to the Arsenal history and more. I'm going to be live literally in 2 minutes in Jez's channel. Make sure you come over. And without further ado, listen, familia, tropa elite. I'm out.